People tell us they read in the local paper that taxes could go up by 80%. WHO 13's Roger Riley was on hand for the meeting today. Roger, no surprise it was a packed house with news like that.
Yeah, not exactly a shocker there, Aaron, but it's kind of a complicated issue due to some changes that they're making in the State House tax bill, which in essence takes some money away from local governments. Now here in Warren County, that's leaving them with some tough choices.
Okay, so if all these things happen, if inflation continues to go up and the state does pass legislation that reduces our revenue by 25 or 30%, and crime continues and we need more deputies, we're just going to have to make some tough budget decisions.
And that was Warren County Supervisor Crystal McIntyre. Kind of a split in the Board of Supervisors when it comes to this. She sat in the audience instead of standing on stage with the other board members. Now, local landowners heard of this 80% proposal tax increase. Supervisors on stage said that would most likely not happen, as that was a worst case scenario. But even if it is much lower than 80%, it has farm ground owners here really concerned, that including a farmer who also represents the Farm Bureau in Warren County.
As a farmer, I think of it as a business deal. So if you're at 80% now, what's your negotiation point? I mean, you talk in the middle, we'll meet in the middle, well, that's 40%, and that's still unacceptable.
I'm tired of not being heard. I'm tired of the rural people not being accounted for. Our road bond was pushed to the side. There's just been too many times and we are not represented.
I think they're validly upset about a potential tax increase based on a published rate that we had placed in our publications the last couple of weeks. The reality is that the increase will be nominal.
Now, the Warren County Board of Supervisors will meet again on February 28th to set that levy rate here for Warren County. It'll be to run the budget for the next fiscal year, not the one they're in now. Now, the interesting thing is supervisors today also got a report about huge increasing taxable property that's being developed in the city of Norwalk as it continues to grow. So it's not like there's not money, it's just a matter of getting it where they need it, Aaron.
Yeah, a lot of moving pieces. We'll continue to follow it. Thanks, Roger.